Hello guys, this is the storyteller and this is another video on somebody named Brie Larson. Brie Larson is an actress who at best has a few movies in her career, and now she has a mega budget movie called Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is basically being promoted as an ultimate feminist hero, although for the last 60, 70 years she was not a feminist. She was just a female who was sexualized in the comic book genre. But now she is a feminist icon, and that's how it is being promoted. And in order to promote that, the Marvel execs have told Brie Larson to go out against men, to go out against white men specifically, and tell them to F off. She is telling them that their that their criticism does not mean anything to her. She is being openly racist and sexist to everybody. Now, what do you think that she is going to do? So that's what I think this video should be named. How dumb is Brie Larson? Hmm. How dumb do you think she is? See, most of the heroines and actresses come into the industry because when they come in, they are mostly sexy and mostly, you know, a little flamboyant, and gradually they gain the seriousness, and when they get on the top, they become feminists, just like Jennifer Lawrence did. Jennifer Lawrence, so when she came in, she was a very small child actress, or I think teenage actress, and later she heightened her place in the Hollywood hierarchy by doing some bold sequences. And after that, long after that, she actually came out as a feminist and complained about the pay gap and everything. That was so stupid. But here's the thing: she did it after becoming very big, after doing a couple of mega budget movies. But Brie Larson is doing this in front of her career, in very front of her career. Before Captain Marvel, she did very small, medium budget films. She was nobody to the general audience. Now, these people tell that feminism is about equality. Equality. Okay, if it is about equality, then why are you telling a subsection of your society, i.e., white men or any men in general, that their criticism doesn't matter? Isn't that against equality? Yeah, that is not equality. This is racist and sexist, both. And when your other customers, when your other audience, they see that what you're doing, they will also flip out in a snap. In a snap, baby, in a snap. That will happen. Now, Brie Larson, you're probably listening to these jackass women in the Marvel team. Who was it? Who was it? Sana Amanet and some Kelly Sue, F bomb or something like that, who curses F bomb in every sentence. Who do you think these people are? These people have been termed racist and sexist in their own communities. They have been tagged as racist and sexist again and again. Sana Manet keeps saying that old world will be brown when we start interbreeding, muhahaha, and everything like that. And Kelly Sue, she actually calls her own publisher an asshole. That's how she talks to her own publisher on Twitter. She calls them an asshole publicly. This is the kind of behavior that you are imitating. Now, do you really think you are going to have a long career doing this? These women are are probably in their late 30s, I think, but you are probably in your late 20s. You are in the starting of your career and you are doing this. And do you think that you're a huge artist? That's right. No. Good artists are humble. Good artists say thank you no matter if they get claps or slaps. Okay? Good artists will just see the criticism, maybe explain it with two lines that I had to do this, I had to do that. Okay? Thank you. And she'll move on. But you are doing what you're doing is wrong. This is not what good artists do. This is what scam artists do. You're a scam artist. So there is a lesson that you need to be taught. And that lesson is just around the corner. What you're thinking is that you've shamed all these men in US, and that's why you have a bigger a higher place in the hierarchy. But actually you haven't seen the men after after or should I say overseas. The overseas audience is not like that. The overseas audience will flip out. The general audience of comic book movies is actually male, and you are saying this out loud against the male fan base. Do you think that they will go to your movies anyway after seeing this? Because I really hope that they don't see this, because I've seen this and I'm not gonna go to your movie. I'm not gonna go to your movie after seeing all that you've said. And a lot of my friends are overseas. They're all overseas, and they don't want to watch your movie. They're seeing what you're doing. They're seeing everything that the media is saying, and they don't like feminists. Maybe a very tiny subsection of society is progressive, and that's why you think that everybody is progressive, but they are not. They're not that way. It doesn't work that way. It will come back to you. The boomerang that you've thrown will come back to you and hit you in your face. Hollywood movies, especially big budget Hollywood movies, contribute, or no, not contribute, kind of depend on the overseas audience for half of their income. Only half of their income is made within US, and these progressive men are just within US. The other people, the other guys who will watch your movie, basically who are the major audience in the overseas, they are not feminists. They are not SJW progressives. They are going to flip out the second they see this. So you better pray. You better pray that they don't. Because if something happens, something will go really wrong. Now, Disney is already pulling back its all these Star Wars movies. Why do you think that's happening? They are pulling back these Star Wars movies because they are not profitable. Once the public sees what you are doing, once the public sees what is being transpired here, they are going to flip out. That's why Solo was a disaster. And most probably, next few movies can be a disaster as well. So you better check your privilege, ma'am. You better check your privilege, because you're not being an artist. You are being a scam artist. You are telling your own bread that you need to be worthy of my stomach. That's that's stupid. You're telling your customers that you need to be worthy to be buying from me. That's not how you do it. You have to be worthy. You have to be full of quality that the customers, the audience, they like you, but you're not doing anything to do that, are you? So all I can say is try to be a better artist. Try to be better. Like the Gillette commercial says, Brie, be better. You have to get better because this is not what we're going to watch. This is the storyteller, and please like and subscribe this video. And if you have any recommendations for movies, please comment, and I'll be back tomorrow, maybe sometime. Bye.